Hello, you two. Ryan, Ellis, and Brayden Schenn. Thank you for coming to this interview. And we know you have your teams to go back to and have flights booked for later on this evening. And just going to ask you a few questions about your careers, tournaments, and just about you in general. So, Brayden Schenn, you have been drafted 5th overall by the Los Angeles Kings. You've played for the 2 World Juniors in 2 years. How does it feel to make it to the gold game and lose it both times?
Well, it's quite a letdown, actually, because my older brother, he's done pretty much almost the same thing as me every single year that he's done and I've done. And for this time, we didn't win gold, so therefore my brother's up on me. And, well, it's just a letdown, actually, just overall, because I've played 2 years and we made it this far, and we haven't ever won it. So
just to lose it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So you've tied for the most points for Canada in a single World Junior tournament. Any thoughts or how this feels for you?
It feels really good, actually, because it just does.
Yeah. So you were also the player of the game versus Czech Republic. You were chosen the top 3 players for Team Canada. You were on the World Junior All-Star team, the best forward, and the MVP. How do you feel this will impact your future in the NHL?
Well, I think it's going to take quite an impact on my NHL career because not a lot of NHL players have the experience to receive all these awards that I have, and I think that's what scouts and other people are looking for when they're picking their team.
And why did you're number 10 why did you choose this number?
Well, I actually picked it after my favorite player, Pavel Bure, and growing up, he was always my favorite player, and yeah.
So now over to you, Ryan. You're the leading scorer among defensemen all time in the World Junior Championship. Why do you feel that you have success in these tournaments?
Well, I think that just when I put the puck in the net and I'm good on the power play and I get the stuff done that I want to do. So I think my confidence is up high from that.
How do you feel that being in international hockey tournaments has helped you to your career at this point?
I think that the scouts, they all go to all those games and they watch the World Juniors and how you play in them, and it's just some good confidence getting built up, and when you win them and when you lose them, it shows a lot of heart.
Mm-hmm. How do you How do you feel in your power play role on the team?
Well, I think that my power play role, I'm kind of like the quarterback on the team. I get the puck at the beginning and I pretty much finish the play sometimes.
Just run the power. Yeah, because Team Canada has had a very successful power play. So, where did you start to play your NHL career? Or sorry, not NHL, your just playing career.
Well, I started my competitive in Belmont, Ontario, when I was 8 years old, and that's ever since then I've been playing and I've been moving around a lot.
And where did you finish off when you got drafted?
Cambridge, Ontario. That was my minor major.
So you were playing AAA hockey then as well?
Yes.
Did you have a favorite team growing up?
My favorite team when I was growing up was probably the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Do you think that you will be able to make Nashville Predators next season?
Well, I think if I keep on working hard and I keep on bringing up my game and training a lot, I think I will have a chance. I'll have a shot to make that team.
And do you have any advice for the younger kids growing up and wanting to maybe get the opportunity that you've had to play in these tournaments and go through the OHL and be drafted in the NHL?
Well, my thing to say is for them to keep on trying and working hard, and the goal is to have fun in these sports and just keep on working hard.
So the Winter Spitfires were amazing last season with winning the Memorial Cup. for the second year in a row. Who do you think is for credit for that?
Well, I think that the coaches did a good job, and we had some good chemistry, and we just had a pretty good team that year.
So and back to you, Brayden, again. Just going back to the World Junior Tournament and that final game that you guys have played. Do you feel that your team has collapsed? That your team collapsed in the third period versus Russia?
Pardon?
Do you feel that your team collapsed in the third period?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, we were up 3-0 going into the third period, and I think our team just let the guard down a little bit because we had such a we had a pretty great lead, I guess. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I say that too. We just lost all of our confidence when they scored those 2 goals in that one shift.
Yeah,
So
and after those 2 quick ones, and they got the third,
Then it was hard to fight back.
It was hard to fight back because it was just kind of shocking.
Yeah.
How they came back like that. So, yeah.
And you have also been playing this ever since the Norway game when you got that hit at center ice. You have been playing with a separated shoulder. And why did you continue to play after that?
Well, I felt that was a big contribution to the team, and I felt like my players needed me, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. I felt like I could play. It wasn't bugging me too much. So, but I felt good enough so I could play.
Well, that's pretty much the conclusion to this interview, and good. Good luck with your season. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Good job in the tournament. Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta go that way.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, I laughed at the
Oh my
end.
God, right.